With the way the world is these days, how crazy, fast-paced and attention-grabbing everything is, it's perfectly okay to take a step away and evaluate the things you are doing. Why are you there scrolling from reel to reel? Why do you feel the need to be updated with everything on X? Are these aligning to my own interests, or are they being forced upon me? Am I just acting out of pure habit and addiction? These are all very reasonable things to be thinking, and you should take a moment to recount what you want and what you wish to focus on. I've been thinking about this a lot lately, and to shy far away from the act of consuming and come over to the side of creating. I would implore all of you to take the time and hear my reasoning behind it, and perhaps it can be of great benefit to you as it's been for myself. I'll break it down into 3 reasons to start creating, and you can see if it works for you. There are many endeavors to be creative in. Pick your flavor of ice cream, right? You could write beautiful poetry that pours from the heart. You could create masterful fairy tales about dragons, magic, and elves. Perhaps you are incredibly handy with your hands and you wish to have a creative edge in woodworking. While others create standard chairs and tables, you push beyond the norm and create things of wonder. There are so many ways to be creative. For now, my own itch is creating YouTube videos, writing a script from my brain, finding an interesting way to spin it to you all, making sure I can come up with an engaging title and an eye-catching thumbnail. The whole lot of it. But by doing these videos, I'm not fussed with any attention or appreciation from others that it may bring. If it does come my way, then wonderful. But the main objective is, as long as I enjoy it and God would approve of it, then that's okay. If others are inspired by it, then that is an added bonus that I welcome. But you first need to find out what you wish to create. Test it, see if it is for you, and then you can see all the magical things that can come with being creative. I'm excited for your journey. Let me know what you wish to be creative in, or perhaps you're already doing it, so just let me know. I'd love to hear about it. The next reason I wish to discuss comes from a thought process that I had surrounding it all. It started with an itch of being creative after seeing so many wonderful videos about art and other people's cinematography, breaking down essays, poetry, reading, you name it. There is so much to it, but my brain has always been ticking with ideas of certain passages, poems, YouTube videos, different angles, and even ways of filming content. I just am quite lucky to be thinking in that way. Once you get that creative muscle working, it's truly fantastic. But my thought was, what brings about this creative process? And poetically enough, God created us in His image. In doing so, He was being creative. So naturally, it is in our design. It's our divine design to be creative. So embracing our creative potential is one of the most honorable and beautiful things we can do. Our unique human ability is to look at what is, see what could be, and bring something entirely new to this world. I think you owe it to yourself, to God, and to the world to try and create, even if you are quite the novice or fear what others' opinions are of it, or you just don't know where to start. It's perfectly okay. That is all part of the process, but all you need to do is have a little faith. The final thing I wish to discuss is what can transpire from the act of creation. By being creative in one area of life, it does in fact flow into other areas of life. Whether that be your business, to new ways of tackling challenges, creating new routes to achieve your mission, thinking outside the box while others are stuck in that box of boring, simple thought patterns, you will find more success in the things you do. You will become creative in solving problems, and life is full of problems to be solved. It's almost like a hidden superpower or a sense yet to be unlocked. I can tell you all about it, but until you find it out yourself, you won't truly know. So I implore you to go out there and be creative. If you are stuck with where to start, that is where you can consume a little content to find what others are doing it and how they are doing it. Use that as a little amber for yourself and emulate it to your own style and ignite your own fire of being creative. And once you get the hang of it all, just let me know. I'd love to hear your creative process. It's been truly fantastic to satisfy the creative itch of mine. It's also super rewarding to create in order to help pass on knowledge. For instance, there are certain things that I have found out the hard way in life, or skills I've developed over time, whether it be my business, my own search for God, adventures in the military, or moments that changed me for the better. And if bypassing knowledge like this can help other people, then that's what life is all about. I think it's in our nature to help and inspire others. The more I can help enter the kingdom of God, the better. There is so much on the act of creating. For future videos, I could go down rabbit holes of how to find your creative passion, what helps you to get into a creative mood, how to be satisfied with your creative work. So many paths, but for now I shall leave it there. I hope this has been helpful in some way. Let me know what your biggest takeaway is. And let me know what you'd like to see next. There's so many videos I am excited to do, and I hope to do them soon. As always, I am Jaden Connolly, and thank you for watching.